Hey there, folks. Welcome back to Saleshandy's Cold Email Masterclass. As always, I'm Sanjana, your cold emailing expert, ready to help you become one yourself. In Lesson 2, Part 3, we will be helping you write a high converting cold email. Once you have your technical setup in place, now we can get to the most exciting part, which is writing cold emails. This is the part that needs the utmost attention and focus. Because you can have everything in place, but if your email content is not compelling, it might not give you the desired results. So here are a few elements you need to consider while writing your cold emails. The first element is the from line. The from line helps recipients identify the sender of the email. Usually it consists of the sender's avatar, which is their profile picture, and their name. The from line is one of the first elements visible to recipients, making it a prominent text before an email is opened. It is positioned at the top of each email as well, usually in bold letters. So the next element is your pre-header text. An email pre-header text usually sums up the email in one line and is viewed in the inbox itself. The pre-header text is typically next to the subject line. Your prospects are able to see this text without even opening your email. The pre-header text should be aligned with your subject line and email content. You can communicate your message directly, but be careful what you are writing, keeping your ICPs in mind. Keep your pre-header text as short as possible. We recommend keeping it between 40 to 130 characters. The pre-header text and subject line should work together to create interest and encourage recipients to open your email. The next element is your subject line. Your subject line is a small window to show your prospects what they can expect from you and your product. The subject line is one of the first elements interacting with your ICPs. Make sure you don't miss out on writing your subject line and consider the following factors. When it comes to your subject line, ensure there is enough personalization. Add their first name, last name, company name, etc. Personalization improves your open rate by 50%. The next thing is that ensure your subject line is catchy and enticing. It should be attention grabbing enough for the prospects to want to open your email. Avoid using generic subject lines altogether. The third thing to consider when writing subject lines is to avoid using spam triggering verbiages, as they may appear spammy to your ESPs. By the way, here is a pro tip. You can use emojis in your subject line to make it more fun and interactive. All right, so the next element is the opening line. Your opening line's job is to build curiosity. Since the human attention span is declining, you have little time to build trust. One good way of writing an opening line is to conduct research. You can research about a particular company, industry, or any problem statement. This way, you can lock their interest from the very beginning. So the next element is your email content. The goal of your cold email content should be to provide value and make it easy for them to respond to you. So your email content shouldn't be about these following things. It shouldn't be about you and your achievements. It shouldn't be about the product and how awesome it is. And it shouldn't be about creating an image in your prospects' minds that you're just selling your solution. Instead, your email content should be focused on building relationships, empathizing with their problem, asking questions to help them solve the problem they have, and encouraging them to connect with you. It is important to personalize your content as much as possible based on your research. You can use mail merge tags to personalize your content. And of course, remember to keep your email length around 100 words. So you can see on screen what good email content looks like and what bad email content looks like. Okay, so the next thing is about using social proof. Adding social proof in your email has a psychological impact, as we tend to relate with others who have had the same or similar experiences as us. By sharing social proof in the form of a case study, testimonials, user-generated content, you are building credibility in the mind of your ICPs. Think about how a review of a particular product has affected your own purchasing behavior. Strong social proof can have a long-term impact on your prospect's mind and eventually will lead to building trust. Next up, we have a call to action. One of the most important elements of your cold email will be your call to action. Adding multiple CTAs can be tempting, but it leaves room for ambiguity. Your prospects might feel confused about what exact action you want them to take. Would you like them to download your PDF or connect with them on Thursday? It can get pretty confusing. It is good to have one clear CTA that tells your prospect the exact action you want them to take. The main focus of your CTA should be to open a way to build connections and communicate. So the last element for writing a good converting cold email is your email signature. Many professionals miss out on adding email signatures. Your email signature acts as a digital card and helps you build credibility. Generally, an email signature doesn't need to be long or fancy. It can have simple details like your name, your job title, your company name, your contact details, or your picture. So that concludes lesson 2. With these elements in place, you can write a powerful email that fills your inboxes with responses. However, it is still too early to start launching campaigns as we can't move ahead without having email deliverability in place. Let's discuss email deliverability in depth in the next lesson, so see you there.